Hi guys, this is Rich Rodriguez with $1 Million Mindset. Welcome back. If you're new to this channel, please give me that thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell to be notified of any future videos that I make. If you're returning, great. I'm happy to see you again. Let's go over a few things here. What I want to do today is I want to show you a little app that is available both on smartphones for Android and for Apple. It's a free app. You download the app. Basically what it does is it asks you survey questions. Some of those questions are asking you to take a picture of whatever you're talking about. For example, let's say one of the questions that it asks you is, what is your transportation to work or school and back? And you say your transportation is a car or vehicle. Then it wants you to take a picture of a vehicle. You don't have to take a picture of your license plate, but just take a picture of your vehicle, and that pretty much that's it. Then it'll ask you, what year is your vehicle. It'll ask you how often you drive your vehicle, how many times a week, how many miles. It'll ask you a few things like that. It asks you generally about 2 to 5 minutes worth of survey questions at the most, and then you're done. It'll pay you. It pays anywhere from $1 to about $9 per survey question, depending on the questions that it asks you. And it's pretty much that simple. I mean, it's nothing to it. It kind of looks like it's sending you text messages back and forth. That's the way this app is designed to look, but it's really not sending you text messages. It's actually just the app in itself. Well, let me kind of show you. Let's go to my screen here and I'll show you what's on my screen so you can see for yourself. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. So what you want to do is you want to go to streetbees.com and it's going to bring you to this website. Now again, you want to sign up through your phone, which is how I did it. But kind of give you an idea of what it looks like on your phone is it's going to ask you certain questions that are pretty simple stuff, like making coffee at the house, right? It's going to, make coffee at the house, take a picture of your coffee maker and submit it, and it's going to ask you a couple of questions like what kind of coffee do you use, and you tell it what kind of coffee you use, how often you drink coffee. It's just pretty much basic things like that. And generally it's from anywhere between 2 to 3 minutes to about 5-6 minutes per survey, and then it puts it in the bank. Now you have to open a PayPal account in order to get paid on this. So if you don't have a PayPal account, go ahead and run on over and get yourself a PayPal account. If you have your PayPal account set up, just put in your email address and it actually sends the money to that email address, which is going to automatically put it into your PayPal account. And then depending on how you have your PayPal account set up, you could either have it set up directly to your bank account or directly to your card, your debit card or your credit card, what have you. But that's what you want to set it up. That's personal. But as far as sending money to you, that's how it sends it to you. Now it asks you a couple of other questions, part of the survey, the initial survey. It'll ask you your age, it'll ask you your location, basic demographics. It wants to know who's taking the survey. It's kind of like a Nielsen thing, right? So the last couple of videos I've made are pretty much kind of like a Nielsen thing. It wants to know your age, your household income, how many people live with you, what state do you live in. Doesn't ask you anything real specific like city or your home address or anything like that. But it asks you what state you live in, what is your preferred language to speak. It'll ask you a few things like that. So it won't ask you anything too involved. So remember, if you have a smartphone, whether it be an Android phone or an Apple phone, this is something that you could do to earn a few extra dollars on the side through your PayPal account, which can come in handy, whether it be for gas money or for pizza money or for extra snacks on the side, right? Now remember, you're not going to get rich doing this, but I do have a suggestion for you to replace that 9 to 5. So if you're looking to replace that 9 to 5, I have links down below. My #1 suggestion on how to replace your 9 to 5. I know several people who have had great response doing this and have made a pretty good income and pretty good living. So if you want to live that life that you've always dreamt of and earn money while you're at the beach, while you're asleep, while you're on vacation, while you're on that cruise because you can afford to go on that cruise, then click that link below, because I have a link that will help you earn money to replace that 9 to 5 so you won't have to be chained down to a desk or to a job the rest of your life until retirement, and hope you have enough money just to pay your bills, buy food, and pay your home mortgage just to be able to sustain life. I don't want you to just have to sustain life, just like I don't want that. I want to have money in my retirement to be able to do things, to go places, to go see places that I've never seen, to go out of the country. I've never even been out of the country. I want to do these kinds of things. Do you want to do these kinds of things? If you do, click the link down below. It's my #1 source for making money online and replacing your income. So again, on my channel, what I do is I try to help you earn little ways to make money and then big ways to replace your income. Remember that link down below. This is Richard Rodriguez with $1 Million Mindset, reminding you, our futures have not been decided. You decide your future, so make yours a good one.